All right, so let's talk about how to merge manually. Now, you're going to find yourself having to merge manually eventually. There's, uh, you know, things happen, and you're going to have to, sync something that drifted off, or you're going to have to sync, some audio that was just difficult for the computer to figure out, or whatever else. So first off, you want to get out of this, big view and into your list view so you can find stuff more easily. To find stuff even more easily, you might want to make this screen a little larger. Sorry. So you find your audio clip. Let's say let's say I wanted to do this, and actually, I'm gonna get a little timeline in there. Um, and I want to do where's the video that goes with this? Right here. So I drag those over into the timeline, and what happens is when you drag two things and you've selected that they line up one after the other. So first off, what you want to do is you want to drag this underneath it so that they are, um, you know, relatively. Oh, I didn't select everything. Whoops. Okay. Um, then what you want to do is get it reasonably close by looking at the waveform. So I'm going to, expand this out, zoom in by dragging this bar over. And let's see. So this right here, when you see this tiny peak, that looks like a slate. So I'm just going to double check that by listening to that one by itself. Actually, I could just by okay. So I soloed it and then I did that, but also I could do it visually. Um, oh, this is a bad one. So the slate, the slate is out of shot. The actual sticks. All right, but anyway, so just by looking at that, we could see that that was where the slate was. Um, now, whoops. Now what we want to do. I moved move this back here. Move, 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 move. Okay. Um, all right. So what we want to do is we want to find a place that lines up with that. So this right here looks like a spike. I'm just going to go ahead solo that. Listen to that. Okay. So that one and that one should be lined up. So what we do is we select these, we drag them over. Now let's look even closer. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. And if we want to, make this go back by one frame or forward by one frame, what you do is you hold down the control. You select the stuff you want to do. Then you hold down the control key, and then you hit either the comma, which has a less than sign before it. Oh, it's not moving. It's not moving. Okay, it should move. Um, uh, so you just have to do it by hand. Here, I just changed the volume. All right, so that's perhaps close enough. That's one frame, so it's pretty close. It's in the middle of a frame, slightly it won't be perfect. So anyway, so we have this going on.
Speeding. Scene one, take one.
And we could listen to the one love.
Oh no, wait, when did I say it? I'm sorry.
So after he reads the slate, then you start rolling,
Okay.
and then you say marking. Second stick. And then director, whenever you want, you can say action.
We need. It also has shield.
All right, so it's sunk up. You can see by our lips. All right. So that is a shot, but right now it has default called it by the name of the shot on the camera in the camera file. we might want to change that name. So once again, I'm going to make this bigger. Where is it? Probably stuck at the bottom. Oh no, it's right here. So it's inside the eviction folder. So once you could see that this is a timeline by seeing that like this right here is a piece of video, purple, and audio, green. This has lines of purple and green with a vertical line of gray through it. That's showing that it's a timeline. So anyway, we can go ahead and change that name to 1A take 1. And then if we wanted to, we could add our comments in here. So let's say we thought it was genius. Genius. This is scene 1A. All right, goes shot 1. Sorry, scene 1, shot A. Is there a take number in here? Okay, I'll say A take 1. All right. And you could say, it was good, or we don't want to see this one, or whatever comments you want. You could also, add your own stuff in here. You could, choose whatever things you want. Okay, so that then you've sunk that shot, and you keep going through the whole thing, and that's how you sync using the old style method.